High fly ball to deep left field. Forget about it. It's gone. A disastrous start for Clayton Kershaw.
Welcome back to a Valley Sports Plug Arizona Diamondbacks playoff recap for Game 1 of the National League Division Series. I'm Chris Patrick, and joining me is Michael Benjamin here to break it all down for you. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The Arizona Diamondbacks hit the road to start this playoff series against the formidable Los Angeles Dodgers, and boy, did the D-backs come out to play in this one. The Snakes poured in the runs early and often. Corbin Carroll got the party started in the top of the first, bringing home Ketel Marte on a single to center field. Shortly after that, Corbin Carroll would come across home himself off a Christian Walker double to left field. Still in the top of the first, Gabriel Moreno hit a towering 3-run home run to left field, and Evan Longoria doubled to center to score Alek Thomas. The score was 6-0 Diamondbacks at the end of the first inning. Holy smokes. But that was only the beginning, Mike. In the second, Corbin Carroll came up to the plate once again and hit a massive 421-foot home run to right field. Tommy Pham and Christian Walker would also score on separate plays to push the Diamondbacks to a 9-0 lead at the end of the second inning, and the Dodgers fans were already heading towards the exit. Neither team would tally another run until the seventh inning when Alek Thomas hit a solo shot to center field and put the D-backs up 10-0. My goodness, they're already dead. Why are you still hitting them? But that wasn't quite the end. Not giving the Dodgers any chance to lick their wounds, Tommy Pham decided to smash a homer of his own to right field and put the Diamondbacks up 11-0 in the eighth inning. In the bottom of the eighth, Miguel Castro gave up a pair of runs to the Dodgers on a Will Smith triple to right. Too little too late for the Dodgers, as neither team would score again in this one, and the final tally was 11-2 Diamondbacks. And Arizona now officially holds a 1-0 lead in this best-of-5 series. What an incredible game. What an incredible time to be an Arizona Diamondbacks fans. And I got to know, Mike, what we saw in this Game 1. So we're going to break down keys for you in this one as we have been throughout these recaps. Michael Benjamin, what do you have for our first key of the game?
Chris, before we start, I love the stats that TBS was throwing at us before even the first pitch was thrown, right? 100th postseason game at Dodger Stadium. You talk about Clayton Kershaw, 14-1 at home versus the Diamondbacks with a 1.80 ERA. And our guy, Merrill Kelly, 0-11 all-time versus the Dodgers. Seemed like it was a bit skewed, right? But the first key of the game has to be Merrill Kelly himself, because he was out for revenge, baby. 6 1/3 innings. Honestly, let's talk about it. He could have finished the seventh, but Torrey was looking at the bigger picture. Only gave up 3 hits, no earned runs, 5 Ks. That sinker and changeup, man, they were working on the lower half against the heavy left-handed hitter lineup all day. It was just what this team needed, man. And it's probably what he needed as well to continue propelling forward in this playoff run right now. Because if you think about it, his last outing, he got shelled for 12 hits and 7 earned runs on August 29th in LA. So, man, I am so proud of what Merrill Kelly was able to do today. He got the monkey off his back, man. So, Merrill Kelly, he's set the stage, and now it's time for Zach Gallen to get his revenge from his last outing in LA. So, Chris, that's key number 1. What do you got for number 2?
Mike, the second key to this game is the fact that this is bat country. The bats were absolutely running wild today, getting started early and hitting the ball hard, man. The Diamondbacks had 13 hits in this game, 4 home runs, 8 of 9 starters got a hit, and 6 of those 9 starters came across to score a run. This was just an absolutely incredible performance and everything we were looking for. We were saying just not that long ago that the pitching is finally starting to come into its own between the starting rotation and the bullpen. They're starting to be more reliable, and we just needed the bats to catch up and put it all together so that this can be a complete baseball team. And I feel like we really saw that today. Was it just a flash in the pan? Are they going to be able to continue this momentum? I think there's a really good shot. I mean, if you look at what they did against the Brewers, they were down by 2 runs or more in both of those games, and they came back, stayed strong, stayed down pat, and were able to fight back with those bats and get the win. And shout out to Alek Thomas, man, setting a record for the longest at-bat to result in a home run in the postseason with a 14-pitch at-bat. Absolutely incredible. I think he fouled off like 7 or 8 in a row. And even after that, had the toughness and the intelligence to take a pitch, take a ball, and on the 14th pitch, knock that one over the fence. So, Mike, the bats were alive and well in this one, and I am embracing the chaos. And we'll just have to see what happens next. On Monday, October 9th, the Diamondbacks will stay in Los Angeles for Game 2 to take on the Dodgers and hopefully continue their momentum forward. We'll be sure to keep you updated with these recaps as we move through the playoffs. So make sure you like and subscribe and follow Valley Sports Plug. For VSP Tallman, Michael Benjamin, I'm Chris Patrick, and we'll see you next time. Peace.